Boom. There we go. All right. We were live the whole time. That is too funny.
I thought I heard myself on there.
Yeah, we were live.
It's like when I was talking, I had the YouTube page open. Okay.
I don't know how I got into some other account. I honestly don't understand. That was super strange. Let me turn this music down a little. What is going on, everybody? As you can see, we got Pokey Charles with us. Adam tonight. Turn this
That's
down.
me.
You guys can hear him fine? Everybody good? Make sure.
Sorry, I was having a little work crisis here. Somebody wanted to put in a super late order, and I don't even know if that's going to happen, so that's fun times. Talking about real work, not my Pokemon real work, my other real work.
The real job.
The real one besides the real one.
Alright.
Alright, they hear us both. Well, that's good at least. So we're
Alright.
making progress for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I have everything down. I just said, I don't know why I was in another account. That's so weird. Everything, because I had everything, I made sure everything was good. And yeah, so hey guys, what is going on tonight? Welcome to EpicTubeHD. We are live Thursday night, guys. I asked Pokey Charles to come on with me to hang out since my other partner in crime is on vacation, guys. Yeah, that's right. Zenturian XYZ, he is enjoying himself for a few days or a week. So yeah, I thought I'd go live and invite Pokey Charles on. He's been on every single night, guys. If you guys haven't been tuning in to their YouTube channel, he's been on almost every single night, and he's been doing these like insane, crazy giveaways. Can't believe how much product you've been opening. It's really crazy.
Neither can I. I think I'm going insane. It's been a weird week.
So who do we got here today? We've got our good friend who is modding Mod Army Small Openings SG. Thank you, Henry, for hopping in and modding the chat for us. PokeLuke Collector, another Floridian, is in the house. What is going on? Gus and Lexi.
Oh, cool.
Oh, we got so many Floridians, man. There's so many. Ashlyn 4000 is here tonight. She is jumping in to see what's going on. Trainer Leo. Yes, it is the dumpster fire hour. Darium's Pokemon's got nothing on me. David's Pokelife. Another one of our mod army. He is in the house. Crazy busy dude. Thank you for taking the time to come in. So, a couple things I wanted to discuss tonight. One, GameStop sent me some stuff, guys. Again, I ordered on GameStop as a backup. Once I heard all the Adams were probably going to be getting screwed on their allocations for Champions Path. And they actually did get pretty much screwed for the most part. A lot of them didn't get anything or very little. So I put in GameStop as a backup, and they actually screwed me. And then all of a sudden, after everything showed canceled, I get these Dubwool boxes, guys. So yeah, I got some Champions Pack to finally crack open here. And also, for those of you wondering about the thumbnail, because there's a very famous person in the thumbnail. Okay, guys, he was not going to be the guest tonight. I was never intending on asking him. He would never do it anyways. But I wanted to talk about SMPratt. Now, for those that don't know, SMPratt is probably the #1 foremost person in the Pokemon hobby, in the game. If he's not #1, he's #2. This is the guy who owns something like 5 or 6 of the most expensive Pokemon cards in the entire world. He runs his own Pokemon business. He's mostly Japanese, actually. Does a lot of Japanese stuff. That's his area of expertise is Japanese. But he put a video out that was talking about the scalper flipper market, and some of the things in it I completely agree with him on, and there were some things I just felt that he was, in the words of some of the comments in his video, out of touch. And that was one of the things I want to discuss tonight. And of course, Adam is with us, and he's probably got a few things he's going to talk about as well. He can talk about whatever he wants. He's got some news for us, I'm sure, that dropped today. Maybe I have some news, I don't know. So you got anything to say, Adam?
Well, obviously, hello, thanks for having me. Sorry, I was handling a little emergency there, so I got my phone turned off. Sorry for those little dingies there for a minute. Crisis averted. I got a haircut. I'm feeling fresh, not looking like a complete slob lately, so it's a good day. No, it just so happens that Thursdays, obviously, it never fails. It's my busiest day at work, and it's the day that all this information drops, so I'm just glad to be here. Thanks for having me. Hope I do good as a fill-in for as long as you need me. But no, I mean, I haven't checked as of a few hours. I messaged all my distributors. They said that they're hearing the same everything as far as hidden baits, ETB, that they're just waiting for Pokemon to confirm it, that they haven't been told that they can order, etc., blah, blah, blah. So, you know, the fake news or the preemptive news or whatever you want to call it is rampant. So, but with that being said, oh, thanks. Yeah, I just got it, actually. I just put it on. So it just came in the mail about 5 minutes before I got on here. So got to rep the Tigers. But anyways, if anybody has any questions or if you guys want to talk about anything specifically, I'm more than happy to. Like the Unbroken Bonds release that just came out and is in progress to ship into people, or anything you guys want to touch base on.
Oh, that's another really big news that dropped today is the Unbroken Bonds. Yep. When exactly is that? Whoops. That dropped today is the Unbroken Bonds.
It's already in distributors' hands. They're already distributing out based on when people put in orders this week. I think mine shipped out yesterday, but I was able to get a total of, I think I said 12 boxes, but I was able to get a total of 13 boxes. I was able to get 2 cases from one vendor, 0 from another, and then one booster box from the third. So a total of 13 boxes. So wow. It was 1 booster box better than the Ultra Prism reprint. Super allocated.
All right. Anything else you want to tell them? I gotta drop some links here in Discord real fast.
Yeah. So while you do that, so basically, it's if you guys have caught our channel, kind of what I've talked about is when something like this Unbroken Bonds hit, is that the reprint is so small that it's gonna take down the market temporarily, but it's still gonna be an even hotter set, because what I think they do, I think they drop these small reprints. If you guys have noticed in your Targets and Walmarts and stuff lately, that you're starting to see like the 3-pack Ultra Prism boosters that were selling for $20 to $30 a piece. So those are back down to $12.99 because you can get them. 3-pack Unbroken Bonds. So I think what they're doing is that they're flushing out all their remaining inventory in regards to smaller items, not booster boxes. So, and it makes perfect sense because they went with Ultra Prism booster boxes first, and now you see this Ultra Prism stuff out in the market after it became so hot because everybody wanted the boxes on the reprint. So it brought the secondary market down, and then they pushed stuff out to retail. So, and now you're seeing the exact same thing with Unbroken Bonds. Everybody wants boxes, and distributors don't have anybody to send it to. So, yeah, see, there you go right there. Burning Shadows and Ultra Prisms, supposedly out-of-print items. But when they did their reprint, they started pushing out all their remaining inventory. So that's what you're going to see with Unbroken Bonds. Your $250 booster boxes are going to go down to about $150 for a few weeks, and then it's going to go right back up. So I think that that's kind of what they're doing, and I think that that's why they chose those 2 sets. Now, I mean, I could be totally wrong. I mean, that's just my opinion, but it makes sense when you kind of connect the dots of what they're doing and what you see. I went to my Target yesterday, what you just showed, Burning Shadows 3-packs, Ultra Prism 3-packs, theme decks, everything out there except the booster boxes and the ETBs. So
the one thing I have noticed is I'm questioning about whether they're a reprint, Only because I've been looking at them. I only bought these two. I was gonna put them back just so I can have them for our personal sealed collection. So
Sure.
I bought one of each. Because if you didn't see it, we opened every single sun and moon back in January of this year. So you want to check that video out? It's in our YouTube. I noticed that they all have a 2017 or 2018 date on the back of them. It's not a 2019 or 2020. So, and I've been looking at all the Targets I go to, everywhere I see these, because they're packed everywhere right now. They all have on the back the 2017 or 2018 times. So I'm thinking these aren't reprints. I'm thinking this is backlog stock that's been sitting somewhere. I don't know.
Absolutely. No, I totally agree.
Yeah, because normally they would have to put, if it was reprinted, like, for instance, I don't have the tins with me right now, but I would imagine the Hidden Fates tins. Now, here's the thing on Hidden Fates. I was going to discuss this with you, and I completely forgot. Now, I went live the day I got your case of Hidden Fates.
Yeah.
And when I was opening them up, the first thing I noticed was the packaging inside has that honeycomb cardboard. So it's like, okay, so we know for sure these are not from sitting in a warehouse somewhere. These are new, like they did something different, right? But when I pulled the shinies, the shiny vaults, the mini ones, right? One of them, the cardboard was the exact same as the first print run. It was smooth when you run your finger across it. When I opened up another one, actually I pulled doubles, actually, not from the same tin, yeah, from the same tin, I believe it was. The stock was of the second print run. It had that braille feeling on it, like you could tell it's a completely different stock, very different. And I noticed this in the 3 tins I opened. I'm wondering, they took individual packs and just threw them in tins with the new cardboard. I'm wondering if they even reprinted Hidden Fates actually at this point. And only because I noticed it on the shiny vaults. They have the first print run field cardboard. The only other thing would have to be, did they print in different facilities? One facility is still using the old stock maybe when they reprinted, and one has the newer stuff. I don't know, but I know for sure there was a difference. I don't have the cards with me now. I had them. I put them away, but clear difference. You know, because when you run your finger across the shiny vault, you can tell the card stock, and that's how we always were telling. Right. You know, when we had print 1 or 2. So sure, I'm questioning whether they actually did a reprint at all on that. I don't know.
No, I totally agree with you. I think you were the one that was saying it about Amazon warehouses, or somebody else was. I mean, you got to think about it from the standpoint of, I think it all kind of ties back to COVID, to what we've been talking about. I guess I can't remember, so I'm not like, I think it's like what we talked about with COVID and everything. Like, I think that they have mass printed a lot of this stuff. And I think what they're doing is based on the stuff that they have, like tins. They have tons and tons of tins. So you're exactly right. They could just say, hey, this plant had an overrun of Hidden Fate X, so we need to get them over to this warehouse to put in the tins. I don't think anything in regards to that is totally out of play. I mean, just from a business standpoint and what I do in my everyday business with logistics and so basically, if you guys don't know what I do, just to take a second, is that I work in the restaurant industry with, basically I service product to the customers that are the owners of the restaurant. So we do with a lot of logistics, both retail side and non-retail. But what you've noticed is that retail is struggling with production issues, labor issues. So you have to assume that they're trying to pull out every trick in the book that they can to run through supplies, because they're probably not going to be, we've talked about that before, they might not be able to re-up their supplies.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know if you noticed, but that's the first time I noticed the packaging on the Champion's Path where it says made in the USA.
Oh, no.
So if they're having to produce domestically now, then you're talking a whole different game of pricing structure, But packaging, I mean, so, and that may be why they're pushing out these little, because they don't have any set dates. Like this Unbroken Bonds, they were like 2 months ago. Oh, hey, by the way, sometime in October, your distributors will get Unbroken Bonds. So, of course, this is all just speculation, but it makes for good conversation because Pokemon doesn't say anything, and they keep everybody in the dark. So it's really interesting how they don't communicate whatsoever. But it's really interesting that you found that with Hidden Fates. I did not notice that, but that definitely makes you wonder what's going on for sure.
I just went live on Instagram telling people,
oh, cool,
come on over while you were talking. So yeah, so if anybody joins us from Instagram, what's up, guys?
I want to be like Ethan. I want to make an announcement.
You want to make an announcement?
So if there are any, because a lot of my Hello Kitty friends are also Pokemon fans. If there are any Hello Kitty fans that are also Pokemon fans, I will do a giveaway for Hello Kitty items if we reach 1,000 subs.
Oh, can you guys hear her?
Nice.
I'm gonna put that on
Yeah.
my Instagram page, a link to the giveaway.
Yeah, if there's anybody that's listening right now that has come over from the Hello Kitty forum that Epic Mom has been pushing the channel on, again, once we hit 1,000 subs, she's gonna do a giveaway. It's gonna be Hello Kitty stuff, guys. So that'd be pretty cool on her part.
So like Hello Kitty stuff that's like kind of like Pokemon stuff. I'm not familiar with Hello Kitty, so what exactly would they what is it? I'm curious. That's awesome.
Everything. They have like stationery, purses, stuffed animals, toys. It's just everything.
It's like a
very cool.
Just a bunch of a hodgepodge of stuff that, yeah, that mostly the girls. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, David? David, so what I did, guys, I went live just now on Instagram while Pokey Charles was talking, Adam, and I muted my mic, so that's why you guys couldn't hear me. So this is an excellent segue into what I wanted to discuss. What you had just said about the distribution channels, the COVID, and all the issues going on. All right, guys. So as I was saying earlier, SMPratt is definitely probably one of the biggest names in the hobby. Now, he's only going to be known to probably us collectors, to the tens and tens and tens of thousands of people that are just families who take their kids into Target and GameStop and Walmart and everywhere else. They'll never know who this guy is. He put out a video to discuss scalpers and the market. And he gave his personal opinion, which I agree with a good portion of it. And then there's another portion that I don't quite agree with. Now, I am a student of Milton Friedberg, so when it comes to economics, I have that train of thought. However, there's a bunch of different things to consider. And yes, COVID has had a huge impact, I would say, on worldwide distribution by Pokemon, okay? Without a doubt. I mean, hello, we walked in the stores, and I was noticing that in Targets and Walmarts, the clothing sections were getting very, scarce. Clothes were being sold out, and they weren't being stocked. I was looking for a bicycle for Ethan, Epic Ethan. Couldn't find one for a long time. Bicycles were not coming into the stores. I was talking to the managers. So I noticed that it wasn't just the essentials like toilet paper or the things that we were all needing during that time period when things were shut down. There were other items not coming into the store, which means the whole entire supply chain for pretty much everything that our economy runs on, produce and stuff, was being shut down and limited. We know that. So we definitely have to take that into consideration when it comes to thinking about the current supply and demand in Pokemon. Here's my issue though with Pratt's video. He sarcastically, jokingly, he was like, I don't even know what a scalper is. Now, I don't think he's somebody who probably goes into the Walmarts and Targets like we do. Pokey Charles knows he hits him up. I hit him up. And I guarantee you, probably every one of you in the chat has done what we all do, and that's pretty much make our run to the big box stores, especially like someone like me who doesn't have a card store close to me, and I'm sure many of you as well. So we go to the stores and we're finding empty shelves. And here's the thing. He's trying to put the onus on 2020 COVID. That the reason why there's no supply is because of demand is so high and it's just not really getting there. But you can still buy Pokemon product. I mean, that's what he said. Well, one, nobody wants Rebel Clash anymore. Sword and Shield has really gone down for a lot of people. Darkness Ablaze is still pretty hot, but that's going to be, you know, cooling off a bit. But people want the newest stuff. When you go to the store, you expect to find Champion's Path. Oh, by the way, at any point in time, Adam, you want to interject, you definitely can do it.
Yeah, no worries.
So, I did my due diligence, guys. I did a ton of research today. A lot of research about certain things. Now, most of us have actually seen video. We've captured video. We've taken photos. They're on the Discord channels. I mean, I belong to 5 different Discords. I know somebody in here was Yizzy. He posts Facebook, the Facebook Marketplace groups, Instagram. We see what's happening, and it's not just in one area. It's everywhere. We have people all over around the country right now in this chat. We even have a Canadian in here. We have people everywhere. We have somebody from overseas. And people are literally just running into there and they're just buying up everything. And we don't know where it's going until suddenly you see it on Discord or Facebook Marketplace, or you see it on Instagram and they're flipping them for 3, 4, 5 times the amount of what they were selling at the retail store. And that's where it's getting difficult, because a lot of us can barely afford it as it is. $50 for 10 packs of Pokemon? Really? I mean, I got back into this game in 2015 with my kids. And we used to go to Toys R Us, and I would have like, wow, I'm not paying this money. This $30 for like, there's only 4 or 5 packs in this box, and a pin that probably cost them 10 cents to make. But, you know, we ended up getting the kids, you know, the Pokemon stuff. But it really, really... I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to be ignoring the chat. I am kind of reading it. But I'm just giving you guys what's going on. So, it is pretty crazy. Hold on. Dude, not going to lie, man. When I got the notification about you doing a live video, I was hyped. I look forward to seeing your content, my man. Keep up the great... Well, I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate it. I saw your video today, Seismic Shock. Subscribe. I saw it. So, anyways, back to the point, guys. I 100% believe, based on 2 incidents that I was a part of very recently at my own Walmart. And I actually now have the contact information to 2 flippers, sports flippers, who have told me everything. Like, just here in Atlanta, I can't believe the ring they have going on. It's black market completely. So, because they can't get the football stuff they want, the good valuable stuff, they leave the other stuff behind. They found out that Darkness Ablaze and Champion's Path are great selling items. So they have been literally buying up everything and turning around and flipping it. I mean, I have the contact number right now to a guy who he just told me that he just picked up at a Target north of here, of where we live. He just picked up 10 more Elite Trainer boxes. They put 10 on the shelf and he grabbed all 10, and he told me he's going to turn around and he's going to sell them for $150. I didn't say nothing to him. I haven't said, I'm not like, yeah, you know, this, that, or I'm telling him what he should do. But it's just, I'm getting the information straight up. And we have guys in here who've posted photos on Facebook Marketplace. It's insane what's going on right now. So my issue is when SMPratt put out that video that he doesn't want to blame scalpers. Well, here's the other issue to that. This is not a 2020 thing, guys. And I think everybody here knows that. This started last year. And I did my research on this. When Gary Vaynerchuk, who I am a huge fan of, I'm a wine connoisseur. I actually, at one point in time, we actually looked into starting our own business up. We were going to be wine sellers. We were going to sell wine and some other stuff. I was very, very big into it back in the day. I had very good connections overseas. And I ran into Gary Vaynerchuk, who used to do wine videos for his parents' store. So I know Gary Vaynerchuk very well. And he put out a video. His first video that he put out was in 2018. October of 2018, he put out a video. And the video was talking about how the sports market is blowing up. But if you can't get sports stuff, Pokemon is the future. Now, anybody watches Z&G Emporium, okay, he did a great video showing how Pokemon was dead pretty much from around 2015, 2016 through the early beginning of 2019. I mean, it was dead. You could get a PSA 10 Dark Charizard for like $300. Shining Charizard. Everything. It had all dropped. The market had just dropped out for Pokemon. The XY era was not a great era for Pokemon. And Sun and Moon came along, and it wasn't helping any. Then Gary Vaynerchuk started pushing Pokemon. And I think we started seeing Pokemon, the market started rising in it was around March of 2019 is when the graphs show Pokemon started rising very quickly. Now, I bought, yeah, you can see it. My base box, okay? When I started doing my negotiations, it was to buy two. And they were around $4,000 to $4,500. Now, a month earlier, they were at $3,000. 1 month, it jumped. By the time I bought that base box, okay, guys, which was almost, it took a month of negotiations between me, the Golden War Turtle, who was helping with, because it was through his connection. That box went up quite a bit. I paid over $5,000 for that box. Now, when I started negotiations, I was trying to buy two for $4,000 to $4,500. And the guy wouldn't sell me it anymore because he said, once I sell one, I automatically raise the price on the next one. That is when everybody started seeing the market going crazy. That is when everything just started going berserk. Once people couldn't get their hands on the WotC stuff anymore, the vintage stuff, everybody said, well, the flippers were like, well, we got to be able to make money. People, the market is going crazy right now. Let's get it. So they started buying up everything Sun and Moon, everything X and Y. And I know X and Y because I was trying to buy Flashfire. I am so mad that I passed up on $200 for Flashfire. You can't get Flashfire now for like $2,000. Who suddenly started buying all this stuff up like crazy? Well, the flipper market has literally gone crazy. And if you look at Instagram, just Instagram alone, you will see that there's the waffles where they're making up to 4 times the price for this stuff. You'll see all these different avenues that everybody just started jumping into and just absolutely going crazy insane on, which makes it really difficult for us normal people to enjoy the hobby. So you have two groups of people. You have the one group of people that say, this is great for the hobby. It's growing. It's bringing attention to the hobby. It's doing all these things. And then you have the group that says, no, it's not. I'm in the middle. And the reason why is because I'm one of those dads with kids who goes walking into the Target and Walmart to get my kids there to, find them some Pokemon, and we can't find it. Now, granted, I'm in the game now. We got Charles here. He's got a shop. We got a bunch of other Adams who have started shops up. You've seen more, you've seen us become more intelligent about the hobby, and so that's good. But I gave away 5 business cards this week alone to families in Target and Walmart with their little kids that were looking at Pokemon. Because I was like, well, it's a great opportunity. Push our channel. Which, hi out there, in case you guys are watching one of our videos here. But yeah, there's still tons and tons and tons of those families. Way more than us collectors, guys. I'm telling you, there's way more. There's way more regular Joe people out there that are shopping in the big box stores or wherever they can find, Pokemon product than there are us hobby people, us collectors. Now, we spend a lot more money, but we'd spend more money in terms of, maybe per giant buy we get. But they're in there constant, probably weekly, every couple weeks, they're buying Pokemon for their kids. So, it adds up. But that was one of the things I wanted to discuss tonight, guys, was the video that he SMPratt put out, that he doesn't think there's any real blame or any responsibility should be put on those type of people. And I disagree with that. But again, I talk to Adam now, and I've learned a lot about the business side of things. Adam's a seller, but he doesn't always get things from his wholesale. He has a hard time getting things. Sellers are having problems these days. He's not the only one. So there's different levels to everything. But I definitely believe the market is really going crazy right now, insanely because of what the flipper game. And the flipper game is for real right now. I mean, it's for real. So that was it. I'm sorry, Adam. Like I said, you can interject at any point. I feel like I was waiting for you to jump in.
No. You were on a roll, so I was just letting you go.
Yeah.
I was letting you do your thing, man. You were getting into it, so I was like, just let it roll. I was just making some notes, but no, you bring up a lot of good points, and I think the biggest problem is that everybody's at home. Even getting a haircut today. My lady's one of the busiest. She used to be the busiest lady in town, and she was telling me today that she's down to 4 days a week because there's so few people getting haircuts now. Because, look at my last night's stream. My hair's out to here because it had been a month since I'd gotten a haircut, because it's just people aren't in their normal routines yet, and it's going to be a while. And so what you're seeing it with NVIDIA graphics cards. You're seeing it with PlayStation.
Web cameras.
You're seeing it with everything that can have to do with excitement in your house. Because, I got 2 kids. They're going stir crazy with the amount of months that they had to stay home. I mean, I can't tell you how many V-Bucks I bought and this and that would not have ordinarily been purchased. The past year, that would have been totally out of the question. And so I think what you've noticed, and we can kind of go down the rabbit hole a little bit, what I told you about earlier today. There was a subsidiary of NVIDIA that was busted for selling cards on eBay that they are affiliated with NVIDIA. That is like a huge no-no.
Okay.
And we started talking about that. I know I told you about that earlier. You start to see that a lot of people are like, okay, man, I'm to the point to where I'm going to do my thing, set up a business, and go to a distributor. Well, the distributors are turning away people at this point because they're already maxed out with the number of clients that they have. They can't even fulfill the allocations of the customer base that they have now. And Magic is way harder than Pokemon is. Pokemon pretty much, with Magic, you have to have people will come out and view your stuff, interview you, all this kind of stuff. With Pokemon, basically the way it works is that Pokemon licenses several houses around the country, different companies, corporations. So those corporations are then allowed to set up their rules on how they want to conduct business to sell Pokemon cards out. So for instance, I'm third in command, if you will. So Pokemon is established here. Pokemon says, okay, so we're going down our little tray that these people are your distributors, okay? These are approved by Pokemon to distribute Pokemon international product. So down from there, those people accept businesses to sell and sell at distribution rates. And then these people, like myself, sell down to everybody. And that's kind of how it works. And what you're starting to see now is like myself, I'm trying to work deals with retail people and pay retail prices to at least offer it, because that's how big the demand is, that I can at least get the product and offer you guys retail pricing. But it really ties into the fact that a lot of people are going to the stores and flipping. These Facebook groups are the worst, because they are what are creating these flippers. You know, these Facebook groups, people get on there, they're like, hey, I'm at Walmart. Who wants this for 80 bucks? And they do the transaction right then and there. And they're flipping the product before they even buy it. I mean, you see it every day. And so those people are getting smarter and saying, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and buy a straight distributor. And then I don't even have to go to the retail. I can just flip it. And that's where you're going to start seeing that that's going to be a major issue. Have been getting turned away to set up accounts. But just kind of going back to personally where we're at, there is going to be Dubwool boxes that were announced today that are pretty much already in transit. So as we discussed a few weeks ago, and I have been discussing, the Dubwool is going to be the Champions Path football items. So you'll be able to get Dubwool boxes pretty easily. There's the confirmed October Champions Path reprint. Already allocations have been given out for that, which they were about 10% better. And I think what Pokemon's trying to do now is they are trying to do a CYA, because they did get hit really hard on this, because you have to think that COVID, everybody's super busy, everybody doing all this stuff, sales are everybody's highest, all these companies are having record sales. And Pokemon comes out with their hottest set of the year potentially, and they produce it at a 35% allocation rate. And that is just set for massive failure. And that's what you've seen. You've literally seen mass pandemonium, and what it's turning into is hatred for it. Because now everybody hates this set. Because you spent your $100 for your ETB and you got nothing for it. And so now you're mad. And you're like... So that, you know, and we can open a discussion on that, but I think that that's the problem with this set. So they're kind of doing a CYA and kicking back, and they're talking about a third.
Oh, losing you. I'm losing you.
We're in Hatterene that comes out in October, that there'll be a lot more of those. So just keep that in mind.
You want to repeat that last part? Skype froze up for a quick second.
Oh.
You said October.
Am I good? So, yeah. So basically, the later October runs, the Hatterene boxes, the Marnie boxes. I would bet that there's going to be more of those come down the line, because I think that that's where they're not going to want to overprint their ETBs, because then people are going to be complaining that they're overprinting. So, Dubwool boxes are going to be a go. Marnie boxes are going to be good to get. But just talking about it in general, you're not going to be able to stop these. The only way that you can stop these scalpers is stop buying the product. And that's the only way that it's going to happen. And people want everything on demand today, and I don't think that that's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I definitely agree with the majority of that. And I know I can definitely say 100% my personal view. I know you're doing everything you can to help from your end, and you don't really have to. You could easily be doing what some of these big places are doing. Dave and Adams, you know, that one really gets me. Collector's Cash, you know, I had a very good relationship with them, and seeing what these two companies have been doing, they're two of the biggest companies outside of the box stores. And
well, little old me, I'm going to be right there on Walmart next to them.
Yeah.
I forgot to.
Go ahead, tell them about that.
So,
yeah, tell them.
Yeah, so I filled out all my information. I got approved to be a Walmart marketplace seller. So basically, when you see those rip-off Toy Wiz prices and stuff on the front lines, obviously I'm not going to be able to do as many SKUs as they can offer, but I'm going to pick some strategic SKUs that we can undercut them, get the market back corrected. It's obviously a lot of back-end work on mine and a huge risk on the SKUs, but I think, like Vivid Voltage build and battle box. that they've got sky high prices on. I'm going to start pumping those on the Walmart marketplace, get established on there. That'll go over to Google Shopping. So hopefully we'll start to be putting a dent into some of these guys that are just doing bad business. That's the only thing you can say. It's just bad business. Now, the catch-22 on that, if someone is to go onto my site right now and look at a Marnie box, they're going to be like, well, dude, you're such a hypocrite because your Marnie boxes are $89. Those Marnie boxes I was able to procure from a third-party retail vendor, but after procuring it at third-party retail, having to pay tax on top of that, and then shipping to ship to me, and then turn around box and reship it out, I can offer the product to you guys, but if you're just a normal shopper looking, you're like, well, this guy's charging $89.50. What a ripoff! But
yeah, if they haven't been listening, to any of your lives this week, yeah, they're completely they didn't get to hear any of the stuff that that you have been basically explaining. You know, that tells why you're doing that. Like you said, not every product, but some products are over because of, like you said, how you're getting them. So. Said a lot. And
what I did is I put an FAQ up on the site that basically says, hey, why is an item over MSRP? And it basically says in bold, if it's Hidden Fates or Champion's Path, there's no guarantees. And it's just because of what we're talking about right now.
Yeah, it's just, you know, like I said, I think there's a very big difference between, man, this box, I told you, Dubwools have not been good to me. There's definitely a difference between what you're doing and what the flippers are doing. Like I said, they're rushing the stores and literally just getting it all up so they can turn around and flip it. I mean, you're going through, you know, different avenues. Makes it a different ball game.
Keep the sound down.
But I know I was told a story that happened 3 weeks ago at my Walmart. I was like, how come they're putting the MJ Holdings box back behind the customer service counter now? And they said, well, they had an incident 2 weeks in a row. The 2 weeks I didn't show up. So apparently a group had come to the Walmart, 4 guys, and there was already people waiting. They told the people they were not allowed to touch basically the sports card boxes, the specific football and basketball ones, and the Champion's Path or Hidden Fates, or they kill them once they get out. Like, seriously, this actually happened. So they had to call Walmart police. Well, the girl came out. They literally, when the box was open, they actually went into the box. She didn't even get to pull the stuff out and put it on the shelves. Guys, I know I'm out of focus. I'm just trying to do it for the cards. They got into her box and pulled out the stuff themselves, ran over to the self-checkout counters, checked themselves out, and got out the store. They did it like 2 weeks in a row. So they had to get Walmart security involved. So this stuff's getting kind of crazy, man.
I've seen the MJG or MGG. I've seen the MG Holdings box, nobody next to it, and I mean, obviously, all that stuff's already inventory. There's been times I've just gone in there, grabbed what I need, and gone. But I mean, talk about something real quick. I want to pull something up. I actually had a huge. Well, no, I'll leave that for another day. I wanted to see if there was. Yeah, never mind. We'll save it.
I mean,
later.
we do the same thing, but we ask for permission. Like, we ask the person. Right. Now, I found out how the system works for us. So, our distributor is not a Walmart employee. They're not an MJ Holdings employee. They're a fourth-party company, technically. So, they work for another company. I'm not going to say their name, but basically, they're the ones who are in charge of MJ Holdings ships the boxes to the stores. This employee comes to the store, goes and gets it, inventories it, and then brings it out and stocks it. So what we also found out was the person who's doing this is pulling stuff out in the back, what they want to keep, and then putting the rest out in the shelves. But from one of the guys said, crazy story here, but I can just tell you that one of the people verified this, that after she was done stocking, they were able to verify with photo evidence that this person had put stuff in their car. So they went to the back of the store, took out what they wanted, put it in their car, and then came up, put the rest out in the front. This last week, there was nothing. She's like, nope, I don't have any Champions Path, but these 2 boxes, or 3 boxes, I don't have only 2 boxes of Hidden Fates. Football and baseball, there was almost nothing at all. So, you know, there was photo evidence of what one of these people they showed us. So, you know, it's like, you know, you're getting screwed from either people coming in to try and grab it all and flip, or the people who are stocking it. I don't have a problem with the stockers getting, you know, something here and there. I mean, there's nothing wrong, you know. I would expect to do it too. I mean, if I'm stocking and you know, it's the only chance I get I might take 1 or 2 pieces of the product, but not everything. You know, it's pretty crazy.
Daddy, I got my poop.
Guys, I am so sorry. I've been reading. I know I haven't been interacting with the chat much. Again, today's video was really to discuss
tomorrow for the weekend.
the issue around the SMPratt video. You know, my big thing is this. For somebody who has so much clout in this hobby, I just would like to have seen him. Hey, I just would like to have seen him maybe stick up a little bit more for the issues that are going on, but he just put it down to supply and demand. I mean, obviously, demand is going to go higher if people are like, if Gary Vaynerchuk is telling people, you got to invest in Pokemon, this is where the money's at. So you have all these people now running out getting Pokemon. Of course the demand's going to go up. Now, we know, you know, I've spent 20 years at a big company. Adam has spent a long time at he's done different companies. Companies make decisions based on metrics. They just don't go on you know, the show of a whim. Hey, let's just print 1 million units. No, they print based on, you know, based on things that they're doing, based on analysis, data, sales data, geography. They make their decisions on that. So if you think about it, this time last year, could Pokemon, you know, Adam, do you think they could have predicted that they were going to get hit with this giant flipper market last year when the metrics just didn't show it? You know?
No, absolutely not. Well, and I mean, I don't think that they, you know, because if I mean, it would be nice to look at the statistics, but you know, like Champions Path. Like, I just don't think that. I think they kind of thought that they could run original launch numbers of Hidden Fates, even though it was super hyped. Because I mean, look at the percentage drop. I was actually gonna. You brought up a good point. I just wanted to pull up actually my personal Shopify numbers just to show how they've skyrocketed over the past. I just wanted to see. I don't even know if I can pull that up, but I'd like to. While you're talking, I'm gonna pull that up, see if that works. See if I can show you guys this, because it's just nuts.
I was gonna flip over here. Let's see. All right. But yeah, guys, there's so much craziness going on right now. You know, Polish Rob has had the opportunity to talk to a lot of these people. You know, we've had some really nice insight into the hobby, which has been really nice for us that are, you know, pretty serious with collecting. But let's see here. Hello then, Harry. Cool Squirtle. People were shouting out Charles on Facebook for the ETBs not being 100. I think a lot of people bought from him. I mean, yeah. There's 2 ways you can go as a business person. You either can go high price, but you're going to sell very little. Most likely you will. You know, you sell less of. Or you bring the price down a little bit and you'll sell more of. In the end, which way do you make more money? Do you make more through that means, or will you make more if you were just to sell one or two occasionally for a bit more money?
Check this out. Okay, so fourth quarter of 2019 is when I started the store, right?
Yep.
So fourth quarter of 2019, my total sales was $8,000 at a $37 average order. Okay, so $8,000. First quarter of 2020, I was actually down 3% at $7,800. My average order value was $13.35. I was selling a lot of cards, right?
You were doing
so
most
we
of
went
slabs,
from 8.
yeah.
Right, and of course everybody knows for the younger ones out there, basically there's obviously 4 quarters in a year. So for 3 months, the 3 months of the fourth quarter of 2019, 8,000. 3 months of the first quarter of this year, 7,800. Second quarter goes to 15,000, which is a 92% increase. My average order value goes up 428% to $70.51. And then this third quarter that we just got out of, total sales $106,296, a 602% increase. Average order value $224.78, up 219%. Return customer rate up 15.91% with 20,000 online store views.
It's a lot, guys. that's
so
really
you
good.
Just think about my little store jumping up that much, times that by all the little guys out there plus the big guys. That's why you can't find product. I mean, and I'm just the little guy. I mean, I'm doing nothing compared to. So year to date, 150,000, up 10,000% from last year.
That is
unbelievable.
That is all, yeah. But
here's the deal. So sorry not to interrupt, but
no,
what you were talking about getting props for being under $100, I'm only running about 18% profit margin for all that. Would that keep the doors open if that was my entire career job? Absolutely not. I need to be running about 30 to 35%. But since I'm fortunate enough to have another job, this is a win-win to where I can open up product that's not super expensive. I can offer you guys product that's not super expensive and make a little money.
You're not running a business for free to just do it?
I know, right?
What?
Imagine that. 18%, it might as well be free.
It's not.
That's pretty low, but I don't mind.
Yeah.
I don't mind. You know, it's worth. That's a little bit. So I mean, what? 150,000, 18%. So is that almost a little over $20,000 in my pocket for a year's worth of work? I mean,
like the other night when you stayed up for 2
good
nights.
hobby.
Yeah, you were up for 2 nights straight packing, and you know most people. I'm not gonna name names. But a lot of sellers will not repack your belongings into another box.
Nope.
I'm not going after. That sounds horrible now, because I said something to one of my friends who sells. But no, there's some bigger sellers who won't do it. The ones I'm thinking of, they said absolutely not. They will not do it. They're going to ship the stuff as is. Well, one of our friends, he received the last 2 items from that person completely damaged, and they're just like, well, what do you know? I can't do much because I don't have any extra. So, and the thing is, like I mentioned earlier, you're getting more people from the hobby and the collection side, probably more than anything. I really doubt you're getting a whole lot of the mom and dad and the kids type of business from just out, you know what I mean? Like the ones that just go into like a Target or a Walmart or Toys R Us. You're definitely getting more people that are into this hobby, that really are into Pokemon. So a lot of these people, they're really, it's for them, it's a lot about, like I said, keeping stuff sealed, having your stuff mint, because there's going to be value at some point in time to this stuff. So there's definitely a different thought process behind when we're ordering through a specific, very oriented seller for Pokemon, let's say, or Yu-Gi-Oh or Dragon Ball or whatever the case may be. Wow, that box is horrible. I got no pulls from that box. No pulls. But yeah, it's they say, yeah, you're getting different. You get different clientele, and it makes a difference though. Like you said, you not even maybe 20,000 for the entire year, and like I said, you stayed up for 2 nights straight. You were worrying like crazy. I offered to come down and help you because you didn't even know if you were gonna get Champions Path. They were gonna be like a week late. You were gonna have to go rent a U-Haul, go drive to another state to get it. It's pretty crazy. I mean, this is what's awesome, that you're able to bring this information to people that has never been done before. And I think it's educational to a lot of us. I mean, I may have tried to start business in the past and stuff, but this is still educational understanding to know.
Well, and I mean, I am, you know, I used a lot of, obviously, my sales experience. I mean, I started this from zero. I didn't put anything into it. I, on a whim, when we were doing a video one day, I said, I need to start looking at buying this better. And I do want to just share with, I think it's the whole customer experience. And I know that sounds lame and that's used a lot, but I had a guy who's bought pre-orders from me, and he bought one of the Walmart Charizard boxes from me, and for some reason it only had 3 packs in there, and so he was concerned that it was repacked. I refunded him $38. I just bought the box back. I didn't have to do that. He was cool with me just doing 1 pack, but I want him to come back. So where's he gonna go to the next time that he wants to shop? Hopefully me. And so, yeah, that cost me a little bit of money there, but in the long run, it goes a long way. At least I think it does. Exactly. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that think that way as well.
Well, that's the same with like our other Adams, the hydro pump. You know, these guys, you know, it's going above and beyond for people, you know, and they're new into the game. And unfortunately, they're, you know, it sucks right now because they got hurt bad by the whole Champions Path and even the Darkness Ablaze. They got their Darkness Ablaze late too, and it shouldn't have happened. But those people there's very few people out here that are standing up for other people. That's standing up, but just business ethics. It's business ethics.
Exactly. Yes. No.
And I think that's what it comes down to. How good are your business ethics? And you know, you've got Mav the Mav Collector. He's trying to dabble into selling as well. Our other friend said the Hydro Pump, Adams, they're doing it as well. And then there's you. I don't know that many other people, and I've bought from other people that have business ethics to them. I know for a fact, I saw photos of people who ordered from some of the bigger names, had their orders canceled, and had screenshots showing those orders were back up online with prices raised high, you know? And it's like, you know, like you said, you know, they're going to lose people doing that. They're going to lose people. And this is a margin thin hobby. Very, very thin. And you know, you can't afford to do that. You want to keep doing it. And like I said, I know your ultimate goal is to eventually, you'd love to be able to do this full time, right?
Absolutely. That'd be amazing. Absolutely. And it can be there because obviously I can work my margin around, you know, and I mean, let's just face it. Let's just be real. I'm making some of my margin back from this past year on these Champions Path, but I'm not going to touch as high as these guys are. Actually, here in about a second, that's what I was pulling up. If you guys want to buy some Champions Path, I'm about to rock your world, I think. Let me see. Trying to. That didn't come out right, but
just when the viewer went down too. We were up at 20 something. Now we're down. I don't know. This thing goes up and down, so who knows how many people are actually watching.
All right, so we're gonna do. Why can't I do math today? It's been a long day. So we'll do 120, 60. So if we do 124.99. I was at 164 just a minute ago. I think I'd gone up pretty high just so it would. I like to keep it to the community people, so a lot of times if I'm not doing sales, I put the price back up to where almost everybody else is, but still a little bit lower. So that way if someone still wants to buy it, they can, but I'd rather just do things like this and save it for people. So I've got, so that gives me 30, that gives me right at 300. Okay, so I'm gonna do 15 2-packs, so that's 30. That's 3 cases at, so you can do 2-pack, $124.99. So $125 you can get 2 Champions Path ETBs shipped to your house. And that is active as of right this second. So you guys go have fun with that.
Did you get that? Did you guys all get that? So it's basically what, around 60,
$62.50 each.
$62.50 each. There is nowhere right now. I was just looking today when I was doing my research, and yeah, it's insane right now. It is absolutely insane. Some of the prices I saw, whether they're selling or not, is a different story, but I'm sure they are. I'm sure.
So
they're
it's
selling.
basically $7.50 more than you paying for it with tax. So
Yeah.
that's $15 for 2 shipped to yours. So if it's worth $15 over retail for it to get boxed and shipped to your house, plus not to mention, like you said, it's way below current
Yeah,
market.
because I'm showing cards. Yeah, and you can see my razor burn I got. I shaved today. I got razor burn.
That's why I did my Instagram video earlier in black and white, so you didn't have to see all my 10 spots of razor burn from actually shaving.
Yeah, I normally don't get it, but lately it's been happening to me, so I don't know what's going on. Bad razors, maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, so basically, well, so $124.99, that's going to get you 2 ETBs, shipped to your house. You don't pay tax unless you're in the state of Florida. Sorry.
Oh, you cut out.
Did you guys share that? Oh,
For a millisecond, you cut out. When you leaned
Okay.
back.
oh, sorry. Share that information with your friends only, because there's only 15 of them, so don't post on Reddit or something like that.
Yeah, don't post it on Reddit.
And the people that we don't want to get it, I'm just kidding. I'll sell to anybody, but I'd like to keep these
Man,
prices.
if I were to tally up, so I basically went through 3/4 of a tank of gas going on one run last week. I ran from the south of Atlanta, where we live, to the north, drove all around in circles, and got back home. And it ate up 3/4 of a tank of gas. That right there alone is about $30 that I wasted, and I didn't get anything. I got nothing from that. So.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to leave your house, and you don't have to worry about it coming in all banged up. The only thing that I do hate is that I think it goes back to what we talked about. You know, they're just scramming. I don't even think that's a word. You know, that we talked about the cheap plastic. You know, opening up brand new boxes of ETBs, and there's 3 of them at random that they're just. I mean, I literally had to eat 3 of them just to open, because they were torn worse than I wanted. But I know that there's people that are out there shipping them like that, but I'm not going to do it. But it's a shame. There should be no reason why a perfectly sealed box from Pokemon International should not be in pristine condition. But I think it goes back to what we've talked about.
I see Mav is in the chat. What is going on, Mav? Talk about working 2 jobs, man. That dude works like 16, 17-hour days, and he's trying to be a startup as well. So he might be somewhat, a good connection. That's something that's also very good to do is in the airline business, when the airlines were doing really bad in the late 90s, I was on the committee that helped bring in what's called these alliances, and it really worked well. That's a possible idea for future retail places that can't maybe survive on their own, is to form alliances together. I don't know. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. Sorry.
Hey, do me a favor. Click on that loyalty program at the bottom right.
The loyalty program in the bottom.
The little purple thing on the bottom of the site.
I didn't sign in. Dang it. I can't. I'm not gonna do that right now because everyone wants to see my stuff.
Oh, yeah. No, I just I'm working on it, and I'll just give you guys a hint.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually doing a refer a friend, where when you refer a friend, you're gonna get a lot of points, which basically you can turn right in to take off your next purchase. But then they're also gonna get a $5 coupon for being a new customer. So
there you go, guys. Even better.
You guys just go refer your friends. You're going to get points that you can use. So basically, you're getting money to tell people to come to this site. And I do not set any exclusions on what you can use it for. You can use it for pre-order items. You can use it for the CGC items we're going to have, whatever, anything on the site. There's going to be no exclusion. And then they'll actually get a $5 kind of a welcome, like, come along thing. I think the only thing that I'm waiting for now is kind of all that bot stuff clearance to get through. But yeah, that'll be something that we'll roll out, and that'd be really cool, especially for you guys in the community. Like, you can rack up a lot of points just by telling people. And I mean, what, a $50 coupon off a Pokemon site? I mean, who else is doing that? You know, I mean, so
yeah, no,
just throwing that out there, just something else that we're doing on top of that. So
no, excellent. That is good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks, Harley. We're here, brother. Yeah, I said Mav is getting into the game a bit. He got in with Darkness Ablaze. He's out in Texas, so he started getting into the game a little bit.
That's a good shipping point. You can get a lot of products shipped for pretty cheap. Texas is a good state to ship it's from. And
like I said, there's just, we have, there's a lot of different avenues to go into. But I always tell everybody, whoever asks me, I have my 3 main people. I'm no longer dealing with any of the big people anymore. I mean, I still make my runs to Walmart and Target if I can, if I have the cash to look for something. But for the most part, I probably have more money tied up with you and the other Adams than anything. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how do I split who I'm going to get from now? It's like, do I go this route or go that route? So... But unfortunately, I've had a lot of really bad luck. I mean, 2020 has already been a crap hole for pretty much everybody. I mean, there's probably a few people who've made out somehow in 2020. But for me personally, 2020 has not been fun. I know Adam's house was damaged by that last hurricane that came up through the Panhandle. His whole roof got crushed. He took a lot of damage. He was telling me he has to pay out of pocket for that. But we recently had some home issues ourselves, so we're having to make some decisions on things. I've even contemplated, guys, selling the base box. But I got news for you. People have it up on eBay for 40 grand. Did you guys hear that? 40 grand. Yeah. So I may seriously consider selling my base box for 50 grand. Because I believe it's going to hit 50 grand. Think about it, guys.
Target at 23.
Did you see eBay? People have got it up on eBay for 40 grand now. A couple people. So it's not going to take long for it to keep going up.
Well, and dude, you could honestly put it at 50 grand. And I mean, because you never know these Logan Paul people now. I mean, you never know when someone's going to buy it just on a whim to do a YouTube video these days because they can make so much money. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. And there's and the big problem is there's WotC, Wizards of the Coast. They just will not release any information of what was printed back then, and that was confirmed when Polish Rob interviewed Gary, known as Gary from Pawn Stars. They will not release any information. We have no clue how many boxes were printed, but it is getting scarce. We know that much. You're seeing a lot less of it, and we just don't know where it's at, and that's what's going to drive that price up. And now that Logan Paul and apparently another box sold for close to 200,000. Yeah, the base is going to keep going up, which is insane. So I know we have to get a new water pipe. We have to get new AC. We need to redo our kitchen has to be redone because there was a mold issue. We have all these things. That would be a nice little thing to do it, but I really want to keep the box though. That's my my ultimate intention is to not sell that thing. It is to keep it. I can't even sell my Unbroken Bonds or my Burning Shadows boxes, man. I really had to pry my fingers off those boxes to sell them. I mean, I haven't sold the Unbroken Bonds, but the Burning Shadows I sold. So Crazy stuff, man. Guys, again,
Did you end up selling that Burning Shadow?
Huh?
You ended up selling that Burning Shadows one?
Yeah, I did sell it. Good
for you.
Yeah, the guy
you got
was
it right before these hit.
Yeah, we were having some nitpicking issues going on. I hate eBay. I hate eBay with a passion.
Amen.
This person was trying to get me to pay his tax and my tax, and I was like, wait a second, you're buying from me. I'm not gonna pay your tax. He's like, come on, man, you can shave off another $8. I said, no. I go, this one comes from my, I bought 2 cases of Burning Shadows. The one that I pulled my Charizard from was not the same case. So the 2 boxes I had left still had a very good chance of pulling a Charizard from them. Even if you do pull from a box, I've seen videos where people have opened up boxes from the same case and pulled 2 Charizards. Darium's did it on his videos too. So, you know, that's what those things are selling for, is the Charizard.
Without doubt.
I've had this pack in my hands forever.
Especially like Burning Shadows as well, because just think of how bad the quality of the cards.
Yeah, and mine come from the original. My stuff comes from the original release date, which has the quality was way better. Because it's on, you know, I have the boxes, I have the cases here, and they still have the release dates on them. And you know, when you get a second box, they don't put the release date on it. You got to go by that code. Mine actually has do not sell before whatever the release date was. It was either February or August, one or the other. I can't remember offhand, but guys, I'm so sorry that I have not been paying attention to the chat tonight. This was my night. I was going to rant, so I do apologize. We got the Golden War Turtle is in here. He's gotten he's gotten really big into Dragon Ball. I can't get into Dragon Ball. It's just not for me. But there's a lot of people in here that are really into Dragon Ball. There's very few of us that are into Yu-Gi-Oh. Now, I know when it comes to selling for Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic, you can't get it because you don't have a brick and mortar store, right?
Right. Well, Magic I know, but I don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh.
I believe Yu-Gi-Oh has the same rules from my understanding. You have to have a brick and mortar apparently.
Well, that makes sense. But yeah.
I have pulled nothing from these. I've opened 3 Dubwools, and here's what I pulled so far from 3 Dubwools. Shout out to Mav the Mad Collector, his favorite Pokemon. Man, these double boxes are, you know, it's so funny that you have people who will live and die by the double box because a couple of people pulled the Charizards from it.
Yeah, it's not been good for me.
Which one did you pull it from? I forgot. The night that you pulled it.
The pin collection.
There you go.
That sealed pin collection. I couldn't remember what color it was.
And that's where we pulled our rainbow from. We pulled it from the green one, the green pin collection.
Isn't that funny?
And that
maybe
was
that's the ones, huh?
Go ahead.
No, I was saying maybe those are the ones, huh?
I mean,
pin collections.
It could be. We only bought those 3, and all 3 delivered pretty decent for us. So it's very possible, the pin collection. I mean, you were discussing it on your live the other night about the production of how things are done, and it does make you wonder how do they produce this stuff? Okay, okay, I'm gonna have to give some credit to the sport flippers here for a second. So the one sports flipper showed me something. I'm gonna share it with all of you out there. Okay. So is everybody listening? We keep dropping subs. I guess people don't like it when I rant. So
I'm out of here.
Not subs, viewers. I mean, viewers. So this sports collector showed me something on last Friday, which I thought was really interesting. He believes that you can tell which products do have something in them, like they have a hit in them. He showed us two different things. The shrink wrap, and then he showed us what was the other thing he showed us? Something with the barcode, I think it was. I can't remember. The only thing I remember paying attention to was the shrink wrap, because I thought he was crazy. But after he showed a whole bunch of the Elite Trainer boxes, I started thinking more about it. So on the shrink wrap of the Elite Trainer boxes, there were ones that were very clean, like, on the lines on the sides. So,
but do you think they actually know?
I don't know. Oh, by the way, this guy was an Auburn fan. He's an Auburn alum.
Oh, I mean, then it's gospel.
He's like big money Auburn guy, by the way. Yeah. So this is what he does for, I guess he retired or something. I don't know. But he actually lives very close to me. I didn't realize that. And he showed me his man cave.
There's a lot of Auburn people around there, man.
His man cave was crazy. It was.
I bet.
Oh, it looked like it looked like a club that you would pay to belong to. It was like oak.
The Tiger Club.
It was, yeah. Everything in there was oak. He had everybody's autograph, from Bo Jackson to Cam Newton, you name it. He showed me pictures. Cam Newton's been to his home. So
that's awesome. Well, you know he's a big donor then.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah. So that's what I was like, what are you doing in here flipping freaking sports cards for? But anyways, guys, so you take a look at, I forgot I don't have my front camera. See here, we have the shrink wrap, right? See how it's not clean? The shrink wrap is not clean.
Yeah.
Okay. He showed me 6 other boxes with clean shrink wraps, and then he showed me three ETBs that they had. It was all Sword and Shield stuff and Rebel Clash. When you mean
clean, you mean that it's like sewn from top to bottom without that little.
Do you see how this is like squiggly here?
Yeah.
And the location of the ends. This means that he basically was saying that somebody shrink wrapped this by hand, and the machine shrink wrap was completely perfect. And I didn't believe him at first until he showed us. We probably looked at around 12 Elite Trainer boxes that were sitting there. There were Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash, and there was one Darkness Ablaze. There was no Champion's Path. But he said, I guarantee you that this box, it was hand done. Apparently, this is something they have discovered in the sports world market. And he said, I'm pretty sure Pokemon probably is the same. Now, he's a sports card guy. He's not a Pokemon guy. But he was basically making sense about this, saying, look how clean this is, and look how these 2 boxes have this in them. Like, it looks like it was done by hand. Whereas the machine ones were perfect. Every single machine one he showed us was perfect. There was no squiggly line, no nothing. Now, I haven't looked at any of mine. This is the first time I'm looking at home. But in the store, he showed it. And I was like, wow.
Now, does that mean that by hand? Does that mean that that's the one with the hits, or is it the machine one?
That's what he's saying. It's the one that's done by hand. That probably.
Dude, open it up. Let's see. I'm just kidding. Do it.
But now look at this though. But see, now this side isn't exactly like, see, this side is more, it's more uniform. Like, well, it's a little off. See, the machine cuts down on it. It looks a little bit like maybe someone could have done it. This could be.
I've got 2 left. Let me go grab mine. Hold on, keep going. Let me grab mine.
Do you guys want to see me crack this open? In the chat, if you want to see me do it, or Adam do it, light it up with fire emojis, guys. I need to pull this back too, because I hate looking at my face this close. Light it up with fire emojis if you guys want to see, if you want to test the theory of the shrink wrap. Unless Adam looks at his and he sees they're all the same. If he sees they're all the same, then it'll be different. For now, I'll continue.
I think mine are all the same. Well,
see,
the 2 that I only have 2 left.
That's what I was just saying.
I don't know if that, if you can see that. Hold on, let me come into my vision.
To me, that's clean. Now, how's the other side look?
So, all right, so there's that side, and then it comes around. It looks like it's identical.
Yeah, see,
so
you
I
have
don't
the
think
same thing. Yeah,
it's done with it.
It looks like it. Yeah, like again, he said in the sports card world, it's proven to be pretty good for him. So, but again, I don't know.
These 2 look exactly the. Let me see yours again.
So, this is the side that see how it's all scrunchy? It's scrunchy looking, like somebody did this by hand, not by a machine. This side has a little bit of it. I didn't look at any of my other boxes to tell, but everybody wants us to open them up anyways. I might go ahead and open it.
Mine's scrunched on the top and the bottom, on both sides of each one.
Huh.
So it's almost like that's where they do the most stitching across. I don't know. I don't stitch.
Shrink wrap. Yeah, the shrink wrap.
What about the bottom? Like, I mean, does it flow to the bottom differently? Like a different way that it...
Well, if you look on mine does a curve on this side.
No, do your bottom. Like, does it that kind of do a semicircle like this?
Like mine? Yeah. Like.
Yeah, so it's all the same.
I thought that was interesting, though, what he was pointing out, though.
Well, once I get more in, we'll have more to test with to see. Because, I mean, obviously, if there's hits...
I'll open it up.
Like,
I'll open it.
Well, so for instance, like the box that in the sports card world, I'm assuming it's kind of like the ETB. Does that mean that it's going to have, like, a really, really big hit in it? Is that what he's trying to say? That, like, basically there'll be, like, a rainbow rare or something like the equivalent?
So what he's saying is that somebody on a different production line is handling the higher end cards. So maybe the V's, the full arts, because he's saying that there's no way they're printing the higher end cards on the same line as they are the commons and uncommons, because there's got to be.
That makes sense, because then they can't guarantee the number of packs.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can only have one hit card.
Yeah,
really.
He went really in depth in it, way more than I ever thought about it. But yeah, he's basically saying that they have to probably come on a different line, and therefore there's going to be differences in there. So
I can still hear you. I'm going to grab a weight.
Oh, okay. So I thought that was interesting, though. I'll open mine up. Well, I'll wait till he comes back, because he has more than I do. Mav, dude, I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Thank you so much, man. I'll keep opening up the rest of this Dubwool box, guys, and then we'll test it out. Harley, one case, third box on left. Have Charles test it when he gets a case. Yeah, I took all my stuff out to take that picture that I posted on Instagram. So my stuff's all mixed up. I wouldn't be able to do it. Wrong emoji.
Okay, so this ETB is 1 gram heavier than the other ETB. 1 gram. But in the card world, that can mean the difference of a good card.
Yeah, but I would think they'd have to come down to a pack though. A box could have, the plastic could be a little thicker.
Could be any, exactly. I don't think that there's any way to weigh it.
Well, Trainer Leo is saying there's another conspiracy theory. He's saying, okay, it's third box on the left in a case.
Facing which way though?
Yeah, which way, Momo?
So if you look at a master case, you're only going to have the stickers of what it is on one side. So if you're looking at it from that way, is it the third one on the left, or if you're looking at it from the side that doesn't have any graphics on it? Then
and he's saying it's all over the Facebook groups.
Okay. So we could test, okay, forward facing where the stickers are. Okay, so yeah, basically it's going to be the, okay, yeah, we can test that. We have to wait 2 weeks until they all come in, but we'll literally have 50-something cases to test with. We can pull them open and test it.
Well, I told him that I may not open my when I get my third case. I may not open it yet. It depends on if I pull the Charizard, the shiny. But the one
I'm not opening anything else after I pull the Rainbow Rare.
Yeah, after that it's crazy. But I took all my boxes out to do that Instagram picture, so I messed all mine up. So I have no idea what order any of my stuff's in. So otherwise I'd go over right now. But I've already dipped into the second case. I mean, I've opened at least 2 boxes from the second case already, and I've opened all the, well, technically I didn't, this is from the first case still, because I grabbed this out and I put this up on the shelf to keep. So I opened all 9 boxes from the first case already, and then I've opened 2 boxes from the second case. But I had the rest, but they're all out of order, so I couldn't do it. I wouldn't know.
Right, yeah. Yeah, no, when I pull them out, I just stack them randomly. So
All I know is these Dubwools are pissing me off like crazy right now.
I've never had anything from the Dubwool, I don't think.
I've not pulled anything from these boxes. This is insane.
I've got a jet to start getting the kids ready for bed, but I'll
oh my gosh.
I'll dig into some of that information. Now, okay, so I will leave with this. As of like 11 o'clock this morning. 11 o'clock this morning is when I got the last update from any distributor that they hadn't heard from Pokemon if there's going to be a US reprint or if it's just for UK. So I'll probably hear some more in the morning, but I would say everybody just hang tight. Now, the bad news would be is that if it's, I don't know, I don't see them mass reproducing invading TVs. Just don't see them doing it. I see them doing to where, like, hopefully maybe they'll make it like a 20-ish case for distributors like myself. So your Rusties of the world would get like 50 cases. I would get like 25 cases. So hopefully if it's like that, then yeah, there's going to be able for people to get cases. But you wouldn't. I got probably 15 different emails today. People wanting, hey, I want 4 cases. I want 10 cases. I want 12 cases.
I messaged you.
Yeah, no, I mean everybody wants it, and if I can get it, I'm gonna sell it. But I think the problem is that it's not gonna be that heavily reprinted.
I don't think it is either. I think it's gonna be super difficult.
What would be nice is if they coincide it with a 10 reprint. So. But I'll leave you guys with that. I will. I gotta get the kids ready for bed and stuff, and I might just do a little impromptu live. Maybe open up some of this Champions Pass stuff. Cause we gotta find that Rainbow Rare.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you stopping by
anytime,
tonight.
Anytime.
Give some of give some of that news out and stuff. So, again, guys, real quick before you go, do you have any more of the CP left? That deal. Has anyone gotten in there?
Yes, there's more left. Yeah, I think I've sold 5 of them, so there should be 10 left.
All right, guys, there's 10 more of his special one-time deal, guys. You got to get on it.
$124.99 is the lowest that we've been pretty much since the second week of pre-orders.
That's shipped and everything. 2 Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to stay on,
guys.
and I'm going to finish opening up this last Dubwool box that I have because I'm already really angry. I've only had 2 hits from all these. Yeah, you get to open. And
all right, guys.
I may bust into this to check this out. I'll let you know, Adam.
All right, yeah, let me know how it goes. I'll see you guys later.
All right, guys.
Bye, guys.
We're using the big camera here. All right, have a good night. Let me switch over here.
You guys.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to switch because he is leading.
Camera. This
Giveaway
camera.
on my Instagram page. Alrighty.
That's the giveaway for the people.
Link is on the comments.
Yeah, sorry guys. I couldn't get the GoPro working tonight. Yeah, go ahead and open it, hon. I couldn't get the GoPro working tonight, guys. So let me get this in more focus here.
You need help?
There we go.
And then I'll open one since I'm already here.
Epic Mom is opening one. If you guys stick around for a few more minutes, I may go ahead and crack this box open and test the theory. Since you guys lit it up with emojis. I know Yizzy is supposed to be going live if he hasn't already.
She's so excited. The code, here you go.
Has he gone live yet? Yeah. I mean, it's a little blurry. You can hold it a little bit closer to you like this. There you go, right there. Hopefully you can pull it. We need to pull the shiny Charizard. We haven't pulled it yet. And we still haven't. Go ahead and open the next one. Open the next one. All right.
Wait, I was gonna open one.
Just open it. I'm going to open it, guys. If you guys hang around, I'm going to open it, okay? I know Yizzy's going to be going live here real soon. And then we'll crash his live just like we did last Thursday. Yeah. It's out of focus, but I mean, they can see. I'm not sure. Nope, nothing. No, you got you get a hollow in every pack. You get a hollow in every pack.
I'm going out.
There we go. You can hold it a little bit further back, hon. Right here. There's your code.
Upside down.
It's all right. They can get it.
Don't snatch
Ooh,
things from me.
snatched it.
Who's snatching things from me? Little girl.
No, bring it down just a little bit right here because it's a little out of focus. There we go. How's school for Isabella, guys? School. Tell people how you've been liking school. Is that all the packs already?
I have one.
Oh, man, guys, do not buy the doubles. Do not buy them.
It's crap.
We've opened so many doubles, and I have not pulled anything from them.
Alright, I'm gonna open one.
Isabel, they want to ask you about. They're asking you about school.
School? How's school?
Tell them. Just say it's doing okay, guys. Tell them. Just
She's
talk.
doing good in school.
Yeah, she's doing really good. Do you like school so far?
Ooh.
Nope, nothing.
Oh my god.
That box,
Wow.
guys, that box had absolutely nothing in it. That's our third one with nothing in it at all. All right, hop on out, chiquitita. Okay, take it. I got 1 billion of those, so you can take that one. Guys, we opened 5 doubles, and all our hits were. This is it. 5 double boxes. That's it. All right, guys, we're going to open this Elite Trainer box. You guys sure you guys are ready for this? Are you guys ready to open the Elite Trainer box? I don't care that we lost a lot of viewers. If they ran over to Yizzy, that's fine. That's cool. You guys want to see me open the ETB? We're gonna test that theory. Let me put this over there. All right, let's test it out, guys. I wish I had my card camera. Here we go. I'm ripping into it. Maybe. And it's officially opened. $10 packs. So what'd you guys think of tonight? What'd you guys think of tonight? Was tonight too much of a rant? Was I too angry about the flipper game? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments what you guys think about it. Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I partially right? Am I being too disgruntled? What do you guys think? All right. Taking a look at the promo. Wow. Guys, this is the best promo I've pulled to date. I'm going to keep this one. I have not pulled a promo. This is definitely the best looking promo. Centering is... It still has that... All the promos have an issue. All the promos have an issue right here. Let me see if I can put it right there. Come on, baby, turn. Where's my hands at? Sorry. All the promos have an issue right here. Every single one does. I don't know what happened when they cut, but it's right here. But centering, this promo is really nice. I know you guys can't see it too well, but Yizzy isn't live. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I'm going to give the Elite Trainer box code out. Are you guys ready for it? And I do know I'm out of focus. I'm going to leave the bokeh like that for the card pulls, okay? Again, I'm going to leave myself out of focus so that I can hold up the packs, okay? This is one thing I love about Canon cameras. I wouldn't have to worry about it, but with these professional Panasonics and the lens that I have on there, it has to be manual. So, all right, here we go. Now this is the box that has the squinchy thing on it. Let's see if we get a hit. Well, here, I don't know if anybody got it, so go ahead and try. Carvana, Zygarde. Yo. All right, I'm not even going to show the rest. We're just going straight for the hits, guys. Straight for the hits. I did have to keep a few codes because Hayden is wanting to play the game. Come on, man. Make this box worth it. Let's go. I appreciate all of you guys for sticking around for tonight's live. Ah. That stunk. We're down to 10 lonely viewers. I know. Nobody wanted to hear me rant tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Not angry enough. Well, you know, So what happened tonight was I ended up asking if Adam wanted to come on with me. I originally wasn't gonna. I was just gonna go solo. But I decided I wanted to have someone to talk to. I wanted to have someone to talk to, so I was like, do you want to go on? Dang, guys. 3 packs. No hit so far. I only focus on Sylveon and you not getting them. 0 for 3. Yep. Dang, I tried. Nah, all good. Say no to scalpers, man. Trainer Leo. Pickaxe. I mean, we didn't need to get Epic Mom to get your BP. Guys, if there's one thing I can do, it's rant. Ah. Wow. Well, we still got some packs left. We still got a few. Hey Harley, how much are the Marnie F8 and Rainbows? Do you happen to know? The Marnie from Sword and Shield base, Marnie? The full art one? I think it's like 20 bucks now or something. It used to be way more money. But it's come way down in price because you know, the people are still not playing the game. Not fully yet. Ooh, a Duraloudon. There we go. We got 1 hit from the box. That means I'm expecting at minimum 1 more hit, guys. At minimum. Now you guys will be seeing a for the next week. I opened up an Elite Trainer box for the 1-minute videos on YouTube. That was fire. That was really awesome. It was a good box, guys. So there'll be some good 1-minute videos coming up this week, guys. All right. No, I didn't see the pull. I didn't look at it. Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm looking to see where I put the code card at because I have a mess here. Let's go. Let's go. Man, we have lost a lot of viewers tonight. I wonder if anybody unsubbed from my rant. Hopefully not. Yeah, we lost the sub. Maybe more. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. I lost subs tonight, guys. I lost 6 subs tonight. Yep. 6 people unsubbed. I knew there was a risk to going on and complaining about the flippers, but I was really fired up, and I wanted to say something, so it happens. It happens, guys. What's funny is no one left a negative at least to the video though. But yeah, we got 6 unsubs though, because we were at 792 when we went live. I mean, maybe people thought I was going to there were going to be giveaways. I don't know. Oh my gosh, man. I need the regular. This is like my this is my 3rd Curasola V full art. I need the regular V. I keep pulling this one. Guys, chances of pulling something in these last 2 packs has now become nil. So that box didn't have the big one I was thinking. Yeah, it's very possible. Might have been. There's only one left. Yeah, dude. I ripped through this box.
You're done with the box? Is that the
I ripped through the box.
Let me take it over to the
That was 10 packs.
The lucky cat. Let me rub it on the lucky cat here, and then rub it on the other
Whoop.
lucky cat.
We got some Dave Third Eye.
Any cats in here?
Nope. That is a hit. All right. Epic Mom has the last pack, guys. She has the last pack. So, do you see where my hand is? Right here is where it's focused. I think it's funny we lost freaking. We lost 6 subs. That's crazy.
Look different. The color's more.
Nope. No, guys. This was a 2-hit box only. 2 hits. That's all we got from the box. So we're calling BS on the shrink wrap theory. We're calling BS on the shrink wrap theory, guys. So great. I just dropped a bunch of cards on the ground. I was gonna open up a couple other things here. I was gonna open up these 2 Ultra Prism and the Burning Shadows. Let's see if we can pull something there. Let it be known across the land that the giveaway subs are now known as giveawankers. To decry. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, guys, you know it is. I mean, what's that saying? It is what it is. I mean, when you know that's the thing. When you speak up, you risk everything. And I thought about it, but I just, you know, like I said, I wanted to get off my chest. And I know a lot of us have been talking. I know right now, pretty much everybody in here is part of our closer knit group. But anybody who watches this video later on in a replay, let's say, yeah, you know, it's again, we're just calling out the truth, man. We're just calling out the truth is all. You know, I said if I wasn't in the game like I am right now, it would definitely suck going to the store and not getting anything Pokemon. It definitely would not be fun. Ultra Prism, guys. It's been a while. Can we pull something? Yo! Look at that. We haven't opened up nothing from Champion's Path, and then boom. Look at that gorgeous looking Leafeon. So we got at least we got a good hit. Once again, guys, I do know that I am out of focus. I'm doing this solely for the show the cards, since I do not have my GoPro set up. It wouldn't connect for some reason tonight. I don't know what the deal was. It would not collect the GoPro. I double checked all my connections and everything. I'm kind of pissed right now. I'm sitting here staring. I can't believe 6 people unsubbed for me. I think that's so crazy. Well, it had to have happened from the start of the stream till now, because we were at 792 when we started. We got a holo. Cresselia holo. There we go. Pretty cool. Yo, oh, we got a Cynthia in there. Cynthia. Right there. Guys, is that card still really good in the game or not? Cynthia. Perhaps YouTube doing their inspection. I doubt it, man. I haven't lost subs in a while. It's been a while. I do have a box of Hidden Fates, but I was saving it for my Charizard video. Which, by the way, guys, the two packs I was waiting on have showed up, and I will be doing the Charizard video. It's gonna be a video. It's not gonna be live. So I will be opening up a whole bunch of packs, and hopefully we'll find a Charizard. Yeah, but I'm not opening it now. I'm saving it for the Charizard video I'm gonna make. What do you mean? No, I don't have anything right now. Oh, in the bin? No, there's probably a couple in the bin. Epic Mom wants to open Hidden Fates, guys.
We need to get that freaking dragon. Well, he's not a dragon. Is he a dragon?
No, unfortunately he's not, but he is a dragon though. He's a dragon, but he's not a dragon. All right, guys, wish us luck. Maybe we can pull some dragons, wannabes.
Where's the box at?
It's right there. It's underneath.
I'm not dressed properly.
Yeah, you'll be on camera right there. You will be on camera.
I have my Puerto Rico nation.
We're opening some Burning Shadows now, guys.
There's only like 10 people watching.
Yeah, everyone got a little unhappy about the complaining probably about the flipper game. I mean, I wasn't complaining. I mean, guys, look, I literally did my notes. I mean,
Oh yeah, he's been
all day today.
to him 'cause he's been studying.
All day today, I have the data that proves that there's a correlation between Gary V telling his that's the thing I forgot to say. So Gary V has 1.1 million YouTube subscribers. He has 1.6 million Twitter followers, 2.6 million Facebook followers, and he has 2.9 million on Instagram. Okay? That is a lot of people following Gary V. And then I have videos. He went on with PokeRev 3 times. Each video got around 30 to 40,000 views. He went on with another one that got 152,000 views. I mean, it's just proving that Gary V pushing investment, flipping, okay? Really, it was really after he did it. That's when the market went skyrocket. It was after he called to the flipper game. Yes, I watched the video. I watched the video of Gary V on PokeRev's video. Like I said, I got all the statistics. I got what they talked about. I got all that stuff. No. Wow, we burned through those Burning Shadows quick, man. Did we really open all that already? Oh my god, I have a ginormous mess to clean here. This is insane. Wow.
Oh wow, look. Una morenita.
Yeah, but I mean.
Una trigueña.
Oh, by the way, guys, I did get my stuff from Adam from the charity auction, guys. So we did get our 2 pins. I got my Champions Path pins from Adam. That was not in the auction, actually. That was a separate deal I had with Adam. Here, if you guys were watching, which I think everybody here was, I ended up buying the Generations packs from him, and we pulled this. He pulled. Adam, NC Packbuster, pulled this. Guys, I told him to get it graded, but he forgot because I told him in the moment. This is a 10. This is a 10. I know the Golden War Turtle's probably not here now, but I'm definitely gonna probably send this in. This card is in mint condition, guys. I mean, bordering is perfect. This was, now the boys pulled this card back in 2016, I think it was, but they destroyed it. So I really wanted to get it again, so I'm super pumped for that. And then these were the other pulls, which was just random stuff, really. Let's see here, guys. I actually have more Dubwool boxes, but I'm kind of hanging on for now. And I'm a little mad at Dubwool right now. That Dubwool box, that was horrible. You said you wanted to open... I don't know if we had any more Hidden Fates, though. The Hidden Fates was getting really low. If you guys haven't seen, or it's been a while, this is our tub. Our tub of stuff. We haven't filmed a video in a while doing this, though. There's Hidden Fates somewhere in there. I just don't know where it's at. Here, let me see. Guys, Epic Mom loves Hidden Fates.
Because I'm trying to get the freaking card.
We got XY up in here. No, we're not opening it. That's for the game. Yeah. We keep, well, because you can't get them anymore. Once they get open, that's it, man. This stuff's hard to get. I don't think there's any more in here. I may have. Yeah, I think we used. That's why I got that box. I was gonna put them in here, but. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. I'm gonna get a box. Hang on. All right, guys. We're gonna open this. I got this box too. I forgot. Open that. Open them, Epic Mom. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I will take all the promos out later. All right. Who wants code card? Who wants a code card? Here is the. Actually, no. Hayden wanted that code card. So we got the same pins again. We'll put the pins over here. Did you find a Hidden Fates?
Yeah, I found one.
Yeah,
There might be a couple.
I don't think there was really anything. She found a Hidden Fates, guys. She found one. So she's gonna crack into that Hidden Fates. Alright, guys. We got 5 more packs of Champions Path. I am still hunting for this shiny Charizard. Steam Siege. Yeah, you did see some Steam Siege, dude. Pokey Charles said, yo, I'm still going, Charles. I'm still going, Adam. I'm just doing these last 5, and then I'm done.
Wait. Who saw Steam Siege?
Trainer Leo, last time I bought online, now they sold out. Not sure. No, Steam Siege it's Steam poop. JD is back. What is going on? No, it's not good. Oh, by the way, guys, we're going to have a pack battle coming up with JD State. So if you have not subbed to his channel, please head over to his channel and sub to him. Again, we're going to have a pack battle coming here really soon. These are the other Champions Path. Can you guys see that? What in the world? All we need now is a hop, and the night is complete, guys. All we need is hop, and the night will be complete. Alright. Epic Mom wants to open, guys. Let's see if we lost any other subscribers. I wonder. You didn't get it. Nope, you didn't get anything from there. Well, guys, we're still at 786.
Okay. Oh well, you go.
I thought we were gonna hit 800 tonight, to be honest.
Me too.
I thought we were gonna reach 800. Oh well.
Oh my God, you keep getting that can.
Yeah, it's just there's. Champion's Path is not
Looks pregnant
the funnest of sets.
in there. He looks pregnant there.
Yeah, we call them thick boy or preggers. Hey guys. Oh, the cats are interested in the mess now.
Oh, they love that.
Guys, I appreciate every single one of you sticking around and sitting with the live with us. Just chilling.
Who is this? I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on.
You guys don't understand it. I was so looking forward to going live tonight, man. I was so pumped to go. Ooh, we need that. We need that card. Give that to me. Yes. That is awesome.
Crap, what is that? I can't see.
That is awesome. We needed that card, guys.
Umbrella.
Not now.
Oh, wait, it's not a focus. You see that?
These were the last cards that we needed.
Here.
Wait, maybe we didn't need it.
Here.
Did we? I could have.
Look.
I could have sworn we needed it. I could have sworn that we needed. This is what we still need, guys, for the set. Champion's Path. Yeah, you go ahead. Squirtle! BRB. Haha, congrats. Apparently we didn't need it. I thought we did, though. Nope.
Oh, nothing.
See, it was a dud.
Oh, Lacey Snorlax.
We got our Snorlax from it. What do you need, Momo? What do you need? Oh, the reverse? I'm gonna have to look at my book because I'm pretty positive I needed that. Yo! There we go! We got the Alcremie. I think we needed the Alcremie. This is one of my favorite cards, actually. I know people don't like it. I love this card. I think this card is awesome. So gorgeous looking. The birthday cake. At least we got a freaking hit, man. It took forever to get a hit. I don't know if these codes were given out yet, but just in case. Let us eat cake. I have to put this somewhere else because I don't want to mix Hidden Fates up. I keep Hidden Fates separate from everything, guys. Again, we got 2 great videos that we're going to be coming out soon. Again, I've got the pack battles with JD. And they're going to be unique, guys. These are going to be a little bit different. Hopefully, you guys will really like it. I can't wait to film them with JD. So, and then I've got the Charizard video that I'm going to film. I might even film it tonight. Who knows? Now that I got the last pack I needed. Nope. Probably. That's another rare one to open now. Team up.
Team up? Okay. Alright, I gotta team up.
You can open it though. That's fine.
I gotta team up.
If they're asking for it, we'll do it.
Alright.
Hey, gang.
Oh, it's already open. Oh man. It was already like this.
Oh, there's nothing in there, so nope. Get another one. Get another one. You want to open? Come here. I got one pack. No, here. I got one here. Nothing. Just a reverse. Go ahead, hon. You can open. I got a giant mess here, guys. A huge mess. What is going on, everybody? Again, this is EpicTubeHD. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Smash the like button. Follow us for more awesome content. You gonna open it this year, hon? There we go. Pull me a Charizard right now, okay? Just do it. Green and white code card. Hold on. I'll let me show them because they probably didn't see that very well. All right, go ahead and go. Can you hold it up? There you go, hon. Sizzlipede, Hatchman. Can you hold a little higher? Reverse Machoke and yo, she pulled Corsola V. We needed that one. Good job. Yes.
All right, I got 3 more packs to open. I'm gonna leave Hidden Fates for the last one, so I have 3 packs. Okay, I'm gonna open. So open this one first.
We got a whole 7 viewers. Is Yizzy live, guys? Because I don't have my phone. I don't have him up on my phone. Nope, you got nothing. There's a whopping 8 people watching. Adam is going live, guys, in 10 minutes. Adam, Pokey Charles Adam will be live.
Is Ashlyn here? Here, Ashlyn.
There's a couple people, I think, that were getting codes.
All right. Team up.
I count as 200 people. All right, guys, as soon as she's done opening up this last Hidden Fates,
Well, this is not. This one in Hidden Fates.
okay, we're gonna go ahead and crash over to Pokey Charles. He's gonna be going live here in a minute. Did Yizzy didn't go tonight? Yeah, he did. Yizzy's live right now. Ooh, I like that. That Aerodactyl's nice. You did get a holo, actually. I didn't realize it. The Porygon was a holo. We're going to have Pokey Charles is going to be going live here in just a few minutes. Yizzy is live. So, guys, again, show your support to everybody in the community. And, again, we're going to be wrapping it up here. Here we go. Hidden Fates. Maybe she can pull something decent. We'll find out. Nope, you didn't pull nothing. It was bad luck. All right, so we're done. That's it. I have nothing left to open. I have nothing left to open. There we go. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for the night. Hope you enjoyed what little information I was able to give. I guess I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, thank you everybody for stopping in, spending your the night with us. I can't as too many. Bring back Pokey Charles to the stream. We can open packs. Well, guys, head over to Pokey Charles if you want to see him open up packs. And again, Yizzy's also live. But that's it, guys. I'm ending it here. Again, subscribe if you're not subscribed, or come back if you left. Smash that like button, and that's it, guys. So yeah, till the next time, which who knows when that's gonna be, either later this week or next week. That's it. We're out. Excuse me. You guys have a good one. Good night, everybody.